I don't know what happened, but my screen froze on me on my end. So I just decided to stop the live. I'm probably going to delete that one and start over. So we're starting over. I put, just so you know where I'm at so far, we're making 2 different kinds of smoothies, cranberry smoothies together today. You can only get cranberries this time of year in my area. So I decided I was going to make them with you. I have not had any breakfast yet, so it's a good time for me to taste test them and see what they're like. So I'm making blueberry cranberry smoothies first with 12 ounces of blueberries. 2 cups of this. I'm using one thing of Splenda, one thing of Truvia, because cranberries are very tart. Okay, and that's how we're starting out. I warmed up for 30 seconds milk in the freezer because, as I shown in the previous, my fruit is still frozen out of the freezer. So we're going to thaw them out, and it's going to get loud because I am using my blender. So I put about that much milk in to thaw out my fruit. And I'm sorry I had to restart this, and I had a few people in and I lost you, and that's not your fault. It's YouTube's fault. I have no idea why they did that to me. And I don't know if it actually was my Wi-Fi or what was going on. So I restarted it. So if you're a first time viewer, please check out my channel. Okay, it's doing something weird now. It's not even showing that I'm live at all. Even though I am. Okay, there we go. And check out my other channel, Dixie's Friends. So like, comment, and share, subscribe, only if you want to. Alright, so we're going to get started for the second time. And I feel like I should just, because the other one, yeah, we're going to probably delete it. And I'm Now that we have all the fruit mixed together well, we are going to add the rest of the ingredients. We're going to go with lactose-free vanilla flavored yogurt. So this is by So Delicious. This is the name brand I'm using. It's coconut milk yogurt. Okay, healthier for you and great for you if you have family members who are lactose intolerant. And making sure this is 1/3 cup. This will be my first time ever making cranberry smoothies. So it'll be interesting to see how these go. Anna, how are you doing? I have not been to your channel in a while. I'm putting a couple more handfuls of blueberries in for good measure because this looks like this is going to be a really small smoothie. So I'm going to add about, so that there's 12 ounces of blueberries as well in here. Okay, now we're going to grind it up again. So again, you're probably not going to be able to hear me, and it's going to get loud one more time. And then we're going to make the other smoothies, and I'm going to taste test these and make the other smoothies. Okay, so here we go. Ready? well blended. So our smoothies are finished. I like the smoothies to have more juice than yogurts because I really, really like the taste and juice in it. You go somewhere else and they're going to add more yogurt than they are going to add fruit because fruit is more expensive. So homemade smoothies kind of are better because you can make them to your taste. And so if you are not like me and you prefer to have more yogurt and ratio of juice, then you're just going to add more yogurt than what I did. I prefer it this way, okay? To me, they just are better for you. I'm going to give one of the smoothies away to a friend. All right, first smoothie made. Let me rinse this out. We'll get the second smoothie made. Oh, Nola, thank you for liking the video for me. I appreciate it. And welcome in. Thank you for coming in and saying hello today. Okay, so I'm going to give myself the bigger smoothie because I haven't had my breakfast yet. And I'm going to taste test it without any whipped cream. It's definitely very, very tart. Definitely can taste the cranberry. With a hint of blueberry. These are going to be very, very sour smoothies. So I can see my husband turning his nose up at this right now. The small one I'm going to end up pouring into another cup because I'm going to let my friend have a bit of it. Okay, so let me rinse this out. We're going to make the second. I'm making two smoothies this morning for you. So we're going to make the second one here in just a minute. Ooh. Okay, so my best way to explain this smoothie, this cranberry smoothie to you is if you like sour candy. If you enjoy and love sour candy and are wanting a sour candy treat that are trying to eat really healthy, then I suggest you make cranberry smoothies because I'm telling you it is perfect amount of sourness. Love it. Okay, this is mine. I'm going to put it to the side. This is going to be my husband's. I'm going to put it in the fridge. And I'm pouring this into here because this is going to be my friend's. Working with my husband today. Okay, so we are going to give him some. All right, so on to the next batch of smoothies. Are you guys ready? This time I'm going to be smart. I'm holding the bag over and in here because the first video I started, it froze, so I had to start all over again. But you missed the fun, so I might leave it there for like a blooper. I did not really think about all these cranberries just coming out. So this is how much cranberries it is. This is 12 ounces of cranberries I'm using. This time I'm using the full amount. Okay. Second smoothie I'm making is going to probably be a little bit sweeter. Reason being is it's going to be mixed fruit. It's going to be pineapple slices, strawberry, peach, and mango. So, I'll tell you, this is going to be even more yummy than the first one, in my opinion. We're going to see if I'm right. Oh, that sounds good. I'm going to remember that. In fact, I might screenshot it real quick because that actually sounds delicious. I'm always looking for new smoothie recipes to try out. It's what I love about making smoothies. You can mix anything with it. I've actually made myself chocolate smoothies by using hot cocoa, making the fruit, putting the yogurt in, and then adding hot cocoa. So honestly, you could do whatever you want. River, stop playing with the cranberries that fell on the floor, please. And again, because cranberries are so tart, we're adding 1 thing of Truvia, 1 thing of Splenda. And I'm going to do this a little different this time around, because I'm going to put the blender to more work because these are thicker chunks than the blueberries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, and this is what I suggest so you don't overwork your mixer, is to mix each section. So at a time, a little at a time, and then mix it together. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to turn this baby on for a minute. So it's going to make some noise. What we're going to do is go ahead and add a little bit of milk. We're going to go ahead and add the rest of the ingredients, and if it takes too long, we're going to go sit somewhere else until it's finished where I can still see it, because this is going to drive me nuts. I think I need to get a little bit more weight on these cranberries. So we're going to work on getting that done. Okay, so this is going to be harder. I want to make sure I get a little bit of everything in there. So we've got peaches and pineapple, strawberry, mango. Get all of it in here. I'm going to fill this baby up. This time, I'm adding more fruit. That peach is going to be fun to grind. This is going to take a while. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it together. If it takes too long, I will stop the blender and end the live, and I will do a short showing you how it tastes. But at least I'm going to show you how to put it together. Okay? Are you guys ready for this? Because, again, my fruit is frozen straight out of the fridge. Right here, adding this much milk. So the milk is going to go to about here, and it's going to thaw out that fruit. I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Tuber Cat, how's it going? I'm making cranberry smoothies because you can only get fresh cranberry smoothies. Fresh cranberries this time of year. You don't sell them all year round in my area. So, they only have them around Thanksgiving, Christmas time, the holidays. So, I've always wanted to try making cranberry smoothies with fresh cranberries. You know, not the dried cranberries that you buy to put in your salads. And so, this is the first one I made. It's a blueberry cranberry. And like I told everybody, it is definitely very, very tart. So, if you're a fan of sour candy, you're going to love this. So this is what I do. Now watch this. The heat of it kind of melts it a little bit. It's going to take a while to blend this. So if I have to, like I said, I will do a short on me taste testing it afterwards. Because I don't want to hear you guys if this takes 20 minutes to blend. It may. Okay, my blender sometimes is not as fast as I like it to be. Okay, so I'm going to put this on grind, and we're going to go to town. So what I do when I'm making this big of a batch, and a lot of times it doesn't want to mix right away, I open it up after it starts blending good. I push it down and I stir it. And then I go again. And sometimes I have to do this 2 or 3 times. So I'm going to probably do this one more time and then add my yogurt in so you guys can see this part. I'm wanting it to go smooth. I'm sorry. That's the bad thing about doing lives. I wish blenders weren't so loud. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you come in. It kind of helps get my video pushed out there a little more. not a mistake. But here's my baby. This is my very favorite. This is Jill. The very first finger fish I got. Green bean, spot. This one is Dory. I got Platy. Say hello to Starburst. There she is, my baby. It's still taking a while to grow. This is black eye. Black eyes and green bean were just little tiny babies when I got them. I also had a Pleco, which is now in hiding somewhere. I'll show you. That's her. I usually do it a third time because now it's giving more of it down there. I can push it down further. And that's what you keep doing when you add a huge amount. You just got to keep working it down. I just thought I'd show you my fish tank because I know this part is boring and I'm very sorry. Okay, but you can see how much more is blended. What we're going to go ahead and do right here is this is 1/3 cup of yogurt, and again I'm using the So Delicious coconut milk, so it is lactose free. Good heaping scoop of it. I'm going to put 2 in. This time I'm putting more in because I am making more. So I want a good coat. This also will help push down the fruit more and make it go blend faster. So let's put it in again. And again, if I have to, I will stop the slide. We're almost there though, guys. It's just sitting there. It goes like, so then you push it down some more. It's because I'm making a lot. I'm not making just a tiny bit. I'm making a big amount. And when you do that, sometimes you have to kind of help your blender. It's not a bad thing. It's just sometimes it has to be done. And that's why I'm doing what I'm having to do. It's got the stuff that's already been mixed, laying right on top of the spikes. My smoothies are finally finished, and I'm very sorry. It just takes time, and thank you for whoever is still here for being patient with me. Okay, so I'm going to put this away. There's not much left. I'm going to put this one away because I didn't need to use it. Alright. Smoothies are made. So let's get these poured out so we can taste test my second round of smoothies. This round of smoothies is pineapple slice, strawberry, peach, and mango. And I am not used to these not coming out when I am want them to. Okay. Thank you. Alright, here we go. This is in my sink. So this one is cranberry, mango, peach, strawberry, pineapple smoothies. I'll taste tested the first one. Bring this baby up. Again, I wanted to make sure there was a distinction between these two so that my husband, when he came home, would know which one he's tasting. Okay? So, this one's mine. This one's mine. Here we go. You ready? Which one do I like better? Both are equally as tart. I think I like the cranberry, mango, pineapple, peach smoothie the best. The blueberry is good. It's almost a little too tart for me. Now, if you want to make a more smoothie that are like restaurant style, let me show you some Ready Whip that I use and buy for my husband since he's lactose intolerant. So you want to make your smoothies a little fancy for dessert, for breakfast, for company that you have around the holidays. You're going to use non-dairy Ready Whip. And depending on the person, either you can cover the whole top or just to do a dollop in the middle. So it's always good to ask your company if they want Ready Whip on it. If they do, if they want whipped cream, then ask them how much, and then you can do it according to taste. The mixture of the whipped cream with the tartness is absolutely perfect. Whatever you do, keep moving, keep eating healthy, and don't ever give up. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you want to. Check out my other channel, Dixie's Friends. Have an amazing day, everyone. And those just coming in, live tomorrow, kettlebell workout class. So have your kettlebell or one weight ready to work out with me. And we are going to try something hot together. This is going to be my taste test during my live class. And it's going to be a barbecue sauce that is pineapple habanero. So, you want to see what I think of this live for my first time? Tune in tomorrow night. Have a wonderful night, everyone. And I'm sorry for having to restart the video. But YouTube froze me up.